All right. Let's see. All right, I'm live on YouTube right now. Do you want to check Iraq Oakley, see if it's live there?
Checking now.
Awesome. I need to set this up to be visible via the
Okay, it says that you're live on Oakley.
Sweet.
Does not say you're live on A Rock Oakley.
Awesome. All right, let's share this around then. Leave that up. I'm gonna push it to a couple
About to
places.
push it to the Discord. So you're hurting your resources less.
Done. Thank you. All right, where am I at? My videos. Let's go to my channel. I just do your videos live. All right, sweet. Can I just go see this video? Thank you. All right, let's share this around. All right, let's put it into Menace. He has a spot that's a hype channel. I thought he did. General Johnny. I guess he doesn't anymore. That is fine. Content creators.
Want me to put you in the focus center?
Yeah, go ahead. Stream. Put me in the stream one. All right. Let's see. Post it there. Now I need to post it here. Announcements. All right. So one thing we have to do is everybody can hear everyone right now. So it needs to be very PG.
I'm
Yes,
always
sir.
PG.
I'm PG Keen.
That was so PG it
That
was
is
offensive.
true. I think that Amos is mostly talking.
Oh, no. I'm saying for myself. It's just saying if anybody else joins, we need to make sure that it's like, can
I mean, you can always hide yourself in the Oakley stream channel as well.
how do I do that?
You literally just click on the channel.
Okay. I don't understand. Continue without starting. Does that work? Type in the chat on YouTube if you guys can hear me and if that's working. And I actually need to see if that'll pop up on the Streamlabs. All right, I'm seeing those on YouTube, but not on Streamlabs. Bummer town. That's fine. I can just switch that over here. Oh yeah, that works. Nope. Let's minimize this one. Let's pull up this one and let's bring this up. Hmm. I'll just put this over here. I have to just leave it like that. It's so dumb. Just working on the chat setup. Fam, sorry. This works. All right, cool. You guys can hear me, but I can't hear you. So if you want to talk to me, type it out in the chat, and we're kind of going. We're doing it. We are doing it. We are here. We are here. We are here. You're kind of quiet to me on YouTube. I am not sure how to do that. Well, I'm not going to accept your game, Rainbow. I'm trying to climb the ladder, bro. And you can cheat. Yeah, I don't know how to change that. I can change the audio settings, maybe. Let's see. Is there any way to edit that on this end? I don't think so. I don't know. I will just talk loud, and that'll be the best we can do. But cool. We're on our way. Ursa, what up? What up? Quality locked at 480? I said normal. That's a bummer. We'll work on that for future, but we're gonna run a ladder game. Sorry, Rainbow. You go play your own games. You keep grinding. I know you want to play Blastoise more, but it's fine. All right, we'll see what we can do. We definitely need to push into the higher ranks when we can. What's up, Fig? How we doing? This could be Iron Valiant, and we could just lose before we even play. That's what that Urshifu thing will be. But if you are new to the channel, I know that most of the people here are probably the homies. Um, we are going to be doing some giveaways here very soon. One of which is tons of code cards and stuff like that. And I actually have a ton of cards that I am going to look to sell or give away here very soon. But another big thing that we're going to hopefully be doing is our first big one is going to be the giving away a deck. So I'm going to help build a deck with whomever wins it, and that'll be really cool as an option for people to get. All right, we're okay since we do have the Ultra Ball to go grab something, so we can at least survive this turn. This is Iron Valiant. Wonderful. Okay. And pray there's something in here. That's a Squirtle. That's good. All right, two energies, Artisan, and Squirtle. Man, are we going to get Yoga Looped? There's a really high likelihood we do. Let's grab that. What do we pitch here? We're going to be behind. Knowing that the Pidgeot's not in there, I could pitch the Pidgeot, and I don't want to pitch the Irida. I just want to go grab Radiant Greninja just to kind of get some draw power. I think it's got to be Counter Catcher, unfortunately, even though we're going to fall behind. Yep, we don't have Jirachi. This is where Jirachi would be great to stop a Metachan play. We're gonna grab the Greninja, play the Greninja, and draw some cards. Hopefully we draw something nice. That's not too nice. I'll just go there. This might allow for us to make an attack. Hey Nabes, how we doing? How do I fix the quality after this match? If you can find out how I can do that, I would love to. Could it be that I'm streaming into the Discord as well? And so that's just a ton of bandwidth? I know, I know, I know. I can kind of try and do it while we're playing. If you can do a little bit of research, I would love to fix it as well. Double research because they got the Squawk? Let's see if they get the turn one Yoga Loop playoff, because then they might be able to go kill this Squirtle and then also kill this. Wow, they pitched so much energy though. I think we're okay. Is it under edit? Customization maybe? Standard YouTube. I'm not seeing it under the edit settings. Customization. Message delay. Nothing there. Nah, because you're only voice chatting in Discord. Looking at it. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Future booster. They're going to be able to retreat and do some fun stuff. They haven't done any switching yet, which is super good for us here. There's an escape rope. We'll push up. Little boy. My little boy sunbathing on the beach. Look at him. Look at him. Super Rod. That's they're getting energy back in. I don't still don't. Oh, because it's only basic energy. Oh, they're still not dead. Jesus, they had three Professor Researches in their opening set. I guess they're halfway through their deck, so I love it, Nabes. So good to hear. Sorry for coughing into the mic. I am a little under the weather. Whereas we've put, I'm a little disturbed. Oh, oh. De-evolution. Oh, you have to pitch it at the end of the turn? Wow, I didn't know that. Huh. Okay. So currently, we. This is so weird how we play this hand. They have 4 cards. We have to ear to. And I think we just lose our Squirtle anyways. That's in the active. Ugh. This does nothing though. Like, so if we grab Rare Candy Blastoise, that does something. If we go Palkia into Earthen Vessel, pitching like boss's orders, that sucks as well. And then we try and go, and we just draw some cards, and we get a Palkia going. That like doesn't feel terrible. But then you just boss it up and Iron Valiant it. I hate that. Ugh. This turn sucks. I think we just got a Rare Candy Blastoise and just build up on the bench, and hopefully he's just so beefy we just take the game that way. We have 1 energy in there. We can't even attack. We would be drawing a card for 2. I think we just have to, like, that sucks if that's our turn, straight up. But it is what it is. Yeah, I need some throat coat. So OBS, where could that be? Stream, outputs, software. Software is 264. Keyframe intervals, CPU very fast. Bitrate 2500. Yeah, I don't know. I'm missing everything they're doing, so. Oh, they pitched an Iono. Here's 20 damage to my squirt. Okay, so they did a Pokestop, which actually could be good for us. Oh, thank you so much for Ionoing. I appreciate you so much. It's the best Iono ever. Yeah, it does some stuff. Problem is getting this Pidgey down is just going to just die. They really don't want to switch into it, but we'll see. Fig, I have the stuff for Iron Hands to go into a Chen Pao list in physical. I haven't tested it much. I think I've been putting so much time into Blastoise that I don't want to switch away from it yet, but I am going to keep an eye on what Chen Pao is doing always. Alright, starting to soften up the Stoice. Respect it. Because I can't do anything right now. Switch cart. Valiant. Probably another 20 on Stoice. That's fine. Switch. More Stoice. He still needs 270, which is a lot. Which is really difficult for them to get to, but they can start to get there with what they have up front. I don't think they're going to be able to Yoga Loop yet, which puts me in a place where I want to kill that Medicham if I can as soon as possible. Now maybe they are going for it. They aren't. Okay. What can we find? Man, and they have the one card that slows down our play. Maybe we kind of put the Pidgey down to kind of force their hand. Alright, let's draw some cards off of Concealed. That's not it. We could probably drop double Pidgey. And spin the wheel. That's a Vessel. That's fine. 3 energy in the yard is totally fine. Since we're not going to need this nest ball, we can pitch one of them to that. Yeah, I don't think I want to Iono here, give them more cards. I'm going to pitch a nest ball. Let's grab this. Definitely going to play Pokemon League Headquarters. They're still going to be able to Yoga Loop, which is fine, but it does slow down in other ways, and so they can't use Pokestop. I'm a bench. There's double Pidgey and Nightmare. Why do I think it is? But I just want them to kill one, and then we evolve it next turn. And we can't kill the Medicham here yet, which sucks, but it's fine. Definitely going to slow them down quite a bit. I'm going to attach here. If I Iono, it doesn't, it helps them. If I Irida, I'm Iridaing for what? Switch, and then Palkia? Yeah, I guess. It still sucks because we're only doing a small chunk of damage. I guess we could escape rope, but they're just going to pull up something that they could easily retreat. That one doesn't have the booster, so I think it's fine to just do switch here. Yeah, we just punch, and then we just we force to kill that. They're just gonna leave it on the bench. Man, not having Palkia sucks to be able to ramp. It's fine. Let's just go for this. Maybe we should have nest balled there instead for the boy. Lesson learned. It's alright. We're just gonna punch. I feel like we're in a decent spot because they have burned two switch cards, switch, and an escape rope. They have no draw engine at the moment. Their yoga loop is online. Um, who can you have? You can have this. Let's put this Squirtle back up. He dead. I'm curious where they're going to play this one out. They're only going to take two prizes. That's fine. If you want to keep softening that up, it's still going to take you a while to kill it. You're done with the game line. We can look to set and could fix it. I'm in a game with Menace. Will do. Will do. I think we have. Alright, we have the two bosses in there, so we just need to kill one of the actives. We boss kill either Squawk or Medicham, and then we just boss kill the easy one with a lot of options, which can help us in this game. Ah, I like the play. I like the play. I like the play. Okay, that's a sick rip off the top. So we just go into Palkia. We Palkia V-Star here. Do I Iono? I don't want to give them more cards. I just don't think it's worth it. I think if I just Palkia V-Star, I throw one here, two here, and we just push up Palkia, we take this KO, they're in a really bad spot, and we can Iono next turn. Yeah, we do that. Start Portal. And kind of keeping this hand, if we rip an Ultra Ball or something, is kind of nutty. Let's get you out of there, big boy. Let's push you up. Thanks for two prizes. Appreciate. I mean, we're taking two prizes on anything they do. And now this Palkia is actually difficult for them to deal with, which is great. This is a deck I was actually really, really scared of. Like, really scared of. Um, as a deck. It seems terrifying. But we're managing it right now. But they did have a slow start, and they weren't able to get a Medicham. Like, if you get the Medicham play off, you just take two turns before they do anything, and you just win the game. It's kind of nutty. It's kind of nutty. It's so good. I think that and Roaring Moon are really good. I think Iron Hands taking a lot of the like hype was is justified for sure. All right, so I think we pitched a Greninja here. If we don't like what we see, yeah, we pitched a Greninja for sure. Yeah, we don't like what we see. I think I want to Iono. Then we go to 4 cards. That gives them 3 cards, but I feel like they're still through their deck. We're taking 2 prizes here no matter what. I just hate everything that's in our hands. Yeah, let's do it. Oopsies. Iono. I'd rather see 4 new cards. There's none of those cards outside of the card that was on the bottom. Um, do we start to load up? We've already used our V-Star. What's energy retrieval? Let's grab one. We're actually going to start loading up to this Greninja because this can take 2 prizes on their Iron Valiant with 140 if they don't respect it. Do I... Yeah, Iron Hands took a lot of the like hype from the format. I mean, they're just gonna leave Palkia alone. I will gladly take KOs. And honestly, we're we have boss KO on anything they have, unless they handle. They have to take 6 prizes this turn. And Iono me. Escape rope. We'll push up Squirtle. If they want to keep going for this Blastoise, you can. Because you have to hit it twice with switch cards and an attack. That's fine. I figured you might go after a Pidgey now. You can't Yoga Loop twice. You're taking 1 prize. I'm in a really good spot. You're running out of cards. We're alive. That still dies. Oh, that doesn't die to Greninja anymore. That's fine. They have to have Iono here. Because boss, we attach boss KO. We can attach to everything. Everything can retreat. And we just boss KO. Force Seal Stone for Iono. What you grabbing, friend? And this does buy, that could buy them a turn, which is totally fine. We do have the extra boss in deck, I believe. Metacham taking an extra turn, so they take 1 prize here. There's the Iono. Show me the boss. That's not it, but we'll be able to rip some energy out of the yard. Draw some more cards. Urshi is good. They might call back into this game. It's actually kind of fun to watch. There's Urshifu. I just don't know. Sick double VIP pass. Oh, and the VMAX goes into the yard, into the discard. Dang. Yoga Loop. Kill the Squirtle. What are you doing, friend? What do you... I want to understand your play, but I can't. Because, I mean, you're just hoping I don't have it, but I do. Because I have 1 energy in the yard, which we just super energy retrieval. We attach the Squirtle. Yeah, we retreat and take the KO. Now, I don't know why they wouldn't take an extra turn and kill the Squirtle there. It's okay. I don't need to try and question them. We played ourselves into a win. And, cool. On our way up. Benson, if you're there, I would love to fix the quality. Let's see what we open. Always fun. Nice. Ooh, cape. That's fun. Won't use it. All right. Gonna take a second and try and update the quality of the stream. Help. All right. Let's see if it is somewhere on Streamlabs. Output. Is it video settings? No. Common FPS? I don't know if that's it. It can't be it, right? Output? I'm wondering if I have to stop streaming, which would suck. I did not click on that, but that's fine. Drop to poke. Alright, come into poke. Yeah, because then I can talk to you. Come in hot. Hello? You're muted.
Hello.
Hello. I see it.
It's gonna be under Streamlabs output. It's going to be, well, if what Fresh helps me look through, the thing that we found was that it's an output issue from Streamlabs. The
Okay.
output's at too low of a resolution. YouTube goes, fine, I'm only gonna give you this much.
Okay. So what setting? Because I can't edit any of the settings while I'm streaming.
Ah. I don't know without getting in there and looking at it. It would have to be
I'm gonna
a
share my screen then.
um,
Do 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 do.
sorry, this is also a really small screen.
Yeah, sorry, it's hard.
Trying to beat Menace at the same time.
Does that help?
I messed up. Trying to multitask and I totally did worse.
Yeah.
Okay, streamlabs, blah blah blah. Is that as far down as you can scroll on this page?
Yep, that's everything on the page.
Okay.
Would it be under video or advanced or anything?
Try clicking on video. Oh, yeah, output resolution. Change that to 1920 by 810. Why is that at 852 by what?
I don't know. Common FPS, should I up this too?
It doesn't really matter because you're not playing like a fast game, but 60's better.
Let's do it. Let's go to
In
60.
case you ever play anything else. But
All right.
why was that set to 800 something?
Dude, I wish I knew. I wish I knew. It's all good, but uh, go ahead and win, and I'll see you later.
All right, I'll talk to you in a bit.
Thanks.
See ya.
Bye. Poop. How do I speak on stage? Okay, sweet. So people can listen, and we're there. Let's pull the chat back up. Yo, what's up, Dad? How we doing? Yeah, first stream. We're doing it. Took down Iron Valiant in our first game, which was fun. Let's keep climbing. Um, I also did some filming, talking about the new stuff. Tails never fails, except when it does. Talking about some of the new cards that am I've put into the deck, which we've already talked about, Jordan. Um, and most of those being the inclusions of Earthen Vessel, the playing against Chien Pao. This is a matchup that I don't necessarily feel that good about because this is one of the few decks like Roaring Moon that can Oko Blastoise pretty easily. It isn't tall order for them, but I still feel like it's hard. It's just like it just happens a lot. Like they just have it. This is a good start, and we get to go first. So we're evolving first, and they have the double retreater in the active. This is great. All right, so what's in the small first? Let's see what we got in here. All right. So nothing's worthy in our prizes as far as using that heavy ball. So we're going to use that to pitch. But we have a Palkia V-Star, Pidgeot, and a Blastoise in there, along with an Irida and a boss's orders. Okay, let's count that back up. So we're grabbing Palkia here, I think. Yeah, we're grabbing Palkia. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one other card. Ultra Ball? It's Ultra Ball. Yep, Ultra Ball. Done. Alright, so we're gonna conceal some cards. Hmm. I think I want to play this PLH. The problem is we're not able to ramp into everything just yet. Do I want to play this PLH right now? Kind of do. Let's do that. I wouldn't hate if they owned me, but I also really like my hand. Since we're not really going for Pidgeot, we're just going to try and stay ahead. Earthen Vessel is so good, yeah. Dang. Dang. Well, if it's really that bad, I'm super sorry. We'll definitely have better resolution in future streams. So sorry, fam. But I don't feel like going into a whole nother stream is good. There's the Iron Hands. Pokestop. Yep. There's a switch. You conceal or Shivery Chill, then you conceal some cards, then you Pokestop. You're off and running. They are up and running. What are you grabbing? Manaphy? Double backs. Okay. I mean, if we have ourselves a hand or a turn where we can get a bunch of energy into the yard, we could go for a Greninja play. I think that's very ambitious, but would definitely slow them down. Just let's see if we can do it. If we can do it, it'd be pretty insane. That is a strong start, though. Okay, so we don't evolve up yet. We can do this evolve, though. Let's conceal. That doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. Let's spin the wheel. Just put one more in the yard. Earthen Vessel is, I think, exactly what we needed to get going. But I'm not sure. I still think we're missing something. Nest ball. For what? Pidgey? Because we haven't attached an energy. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to get there. Yep. Let's grab this Pidgey. Done. We didn't. We're going to Earthen Vessel. Nope. This Heavy Ball. Let's grab two energies. Attaching, retreating. Yeah, let's do this. Attach, retreat into Greninja. We're gonna Rare Candy, Blastoise. Do we Iono or do we just boss's orders and strand out their Iron Hands? I think we do that. Absolutely, we do that. Let's boss up Iron Hands. Let's Palkia Star Portal. Let's double check. I got 3 in the yard. This is great. Star Portal. Now, this is what I've talked about a lot with the Blastoise deck, is that we are in a place now where I am not able to attack next turn at all. So it is paramount for me to be up and attacking by my not next turn, but the following turn. And I have to make the right decision of which Pokemon to go into. That was a huge play. They are very behind now. They need to hit a switch if they don't have it. So I don't necessarily want to Iono, but we might have to. There's a Chempao from the prizes. I think they're really behind here. Conceal. Which, man, if we can hit Pidgeot, we're running. We're running this game. Because then we just can really take the game in a lot of ways. Bibarol. I just want to see more cards. Yeah, they would have grabbed Frigibacks off that heavy ball if it was in there. There's a nest ball for Frigibacks. They're not out of this game by any means. They're going. They are digging. There's 2 water energy. Where are you attaching? You already attached this turn, so you just have those. So kind of Ioning feels pretty decent here now. Because then that means that how many energies have they used? 5, 6. Okay. Well, they got it. They got out of it. Shivery Chill. They're grabbing more. It makes this, again, they are out of energy in the deck, which is good for us. They've already attached. Okay, so we can boss's orders strand that again. Um, Man, how greedy is it to try and go for that? I think it is worth it. Problem is, one of our Pidgeots is in the prize, so if we spin the wheel, well, I guess we could Ultra Ball here, pitching an Iono. Let's let's conceal some cards first. How many are in the yard? 2? Yeah, let's conceal cards. Just see what we draw. Okay, that can just go grab rare candy. And then we're kind of doing stuff. I still want to play this PLH, but I really want to boss's orders here. I guess we can grab Super Rod off of this. Let's spin the wheel. Come on, give me a rare candy. Not a rare candy. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Um, I still think it's best to do that, where we just strand out their. But Ionoing them is really good. I just don't. I don't know. If we grab Pidgeot, we can do a lot of stuff. I think getting that going is going to be better here. So we're going to do this for a Squirtle and a rare candy. We're ahead right now, so I don't think we need counter catcher, but we could also Ultra Ball pitching an Iono and an Ultra Ball to go grab Pidgeots. I do like backs. I do like backs a lot. We're going to play this Squirtle. Do we leave this Greninja in the active? Like, do we really care? Because I don't think we do. I'm going to PLH. And I'm going to Earthen Vessel away this counter catcher since we have the boss in hand. Let's grab 2 energies. Who's our most efficient attacker? It is technically the Palkia, but then they might just gun it down, and it's way more difficult for them to gun down this Blastoise. Let's do that. Also, this PLH really slows down their ability to attack. Yeah, let's go into. I think I'm just going to. They have 3 energy. They need to draw another energy. or an energy retrieval. I'm pretty sure they have 3 energy in hand. Because if they get to amp you very much, I'm gonna retreat into Blastoise. I'm gonna force them to try and do more here. Let's quick search and grab what? Hmm. Card we might not want to see. Oh, actually, let's think about this. Let's grab like a rare candy. I'm not going to use it. And let's just pass the turn. Alright, our map is 2 prizer, which is either of the Pokemon they're going to be using, so we don't need to worry too much about it. So now they have 2 energy and 3 cards we do not know. And they can't but barrel. Beard is really, really good for them right here. I'm muting the drinking noises, but I don't know. Rare candy backs. I'm still not that worried. And like, I still think I just boss KO the Baxcalibur, and they have no way of getting it back. All right, now they can. Well, what are they putting back? Let's see. It's probably the double Friggies. And then I don't think we worry too much because I think we just boss KO the Iron Hands. But the issue is we're not setting up the all right, they got rid of that. They're not setting up. We aren't setting up our Palkia yet, which is tough because that's how we're gonna want to close out the game is Palkia. Are they gonna be able to take a KO here? They can. Blastoise is dead. Dang, that's impressive. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Just Chien-Pao being able to just climb into games where we should have made. I think the problem was is we should have left the Greninja in the active. That was the mistake. That was the mistake. 100% was the mistake. Dang. It's all good. All good. We have to learn. I should have just left the Greninja in the active. Alright. Let's do some stuff here. It's currently hitting for 220. If we just quick search, boss up that. Man, I still don't love any of that. Let's just grab Blastoise here. So I think I am gonna. We can't attack, which sucks. Yeah, we made a pretty big mistake there. I don't know if I want to draw here, like not necessarily needing it. What can we Nestball for? I guess we could put a Pidgey in the active. Just let that go so we can keep the Greninja. So that we can just draw off of this. And we're still, this just set us back so far. Which is okay. I don't want to Iono. I think I want to boss up the hands. But then I want to put the I want to put the Blastoise in the active, hoping that that slows them down. I think that's what I gotta do. Retreat. We can spin the wheel. So we draw a last vacuum here, so be sick. Ugh, either any of those stadiums would have been huge. And we'll pass. Damn. They play their hand really well. And again, my mistake is simply on not leaving the Greninja in the active. I'm not actually worried because this only does 320 max. Well, they don't. Did they grab an electric there? They didn't. So amp you very much only does 240, 210, and then we just KO it back. They're going to retreat. Okay. Do they have double energy retrieval here? If they have double superior energy retrieval, that's nothing we can play around. Unless their can't be that. Oh, they're trying to dig for it. Yeah, GG's. I don't even need to play this one. Okay. This is something that I'm starting to recognize with Blastoise is Chin Pao is a tough matchup because of that. Like sometimes we are enticed to go for that play, but we can't do anything after that. And I don't like that we can't do anything after that. So a big part of me wants to fix that um, and work on that. Yeah, I think that yeah, I mean, granted, I am in that game if I don't push Blastoise up. So that was the biggest mistake. But yeah, I guess like maybe it was the right play. We just need to sacrifice the Greninja. We need to make their prize mapping awkward. I literally just talked about this in the filming of the video. So yeah, live and you learn. It's good to learn in these games and not in yeah, it's not in future games. I don't like going second against a dark deck, but we'll see. Yep, and we're starting a Pidgey. I guess the Pokemon League headquarters is our only saving grace. It does, but I'm thinking back to that game. Is like the only reason we lost is because we put Blastoise in the active, because they had to use Irida to get going. So it put us in a place where what a terrible hand. Um, it put us in a place where I gave them a chance at a two prizer. It was an it was difficult for them to get to said two prizer, but I gave them that chance. And in giving them that chance, that's where I lost. So if I leave the one prizer in the active, they can't really get it out. And that's where I could have stayed in the game. So live, learn, move on. Tina's hungry. She's trying to figure some stuff out. Yeah, the camel that broke the camel's back. I love that. I love that fig. Sorry for the cough. They've squawked. They escape rope into Morpeko. Kidnap the Santa Claus, put him in a bag. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. It's living in my brain rent free. Oh, they haven't squawked yet. Oh, PLH was showing that it had something against it. I think I die. There's a high likelihood I just lose here. They squawk and seize. Do they have energy in there? No. They haven't attached for turn. Come on, show me you got it. Vessel, retreat, KO. Yeah, you got it, man. GG. Yep, I'm good. It's like, what did I do wrong? The only thing I did wrong was potentially deck build wrong. But I made zero incorrect plays there. Maybe go second? I don't know. Maybe, and like, it, that's why this game can be very frustrating, but I just have to understand that I am trying to learn and understand through this whole process. But that was that was really dumb. It was really, really dumb. But that is how the game works sometimes. You know, the title of the stream is climbing the ladder, not falling down the ladder. Hey, we got a Tails Believer. Yeah, and uh, Ryan, do you play how many stadiums do you play in that deck? Because I'm curious of the likelihood of them like constantly hitting Pokestop. Because if they're playing a four of, then I can get behind it. If it's like a two of, like it just feels so bad that they had it. But they are seeing a lot of cards, so I need to keep that in mind through Squawk and everything. But only having one basic in my starting hand means like I just lose, so it's like I don't really feel like I did anything wrong. But again, it is how it is. What is this, Guardy? I kind of like playing against Guardy, but we'll see what type of Rald's deck it is. Yeah, with them going for that many Ralds, it's gotta be. Five or six stadiums? Jesus. Yeah, I guess that's how they get there, because it does help their attacking. So, it does make sense. Ugh, this is such a bummer, but it's okay. I'm gonna nest ball. It doesn't matter. I'll grab this. I'm gonna pitch the PLH. Actually, I think no, they don't play water energy in this one. I'm gonna pitch Super Rod, Pokemon League headquarters here, and go grab Palkia. Yeah, this is another slow bummer hand, but again, this is where Fartley feels like deck building is the issue. Now we're just drawing and praying. Yeah, I mean, playing against Chen Pao, playing against Miraidon, Dark Moon, you're just like, okay, I don't have to use Frenzied Gouging. I just use the other attack, and you kill and take two prizes on turn one. It's nutty. So, I mean, I had a really bad start with one basic. I had the one stadium that helps, So, and I played it, and they had the bump, and then they had the ramp, and it's just like, yeah, okay, you win. You have your free retreater, you have the ramp, you win. It's just how it is. And again, it's like I want to look at those games and be like, yeah, what did I do wrong? It's just like I don't think I did. I just didn't draw properly. That's the same thing that can happen against Iron Valiant, and it's like, well, what do we do to fix that? How do we fix those games? And I think a lot of it comes down to the simple ways of building the deck properly or moving to a different deck or things like that. Like that's what we have to be thinking about. And I'm still pretty set on Blastoise being something that I want to keep exploring and playing because I think it is really good, but I might need to hit the drawing board because there's I had this wild hair about playing like no Palkia and um, playing a pure Blastoise line that plays Arvin and Town Store, and you use stuff like TM Evolution and TM Turbo Energize, and you play those as your ways to ramp energy onto your Pokemon. And so then you're down to like you, and I think I might want to go Barrow in that line. And seeing how that plays out, because that could be an interesting build where it's just pure Blastoise that like all you're trying to do is get Blastoise out and just dump into them, and you're using these TMs to be your mana acceleration, like what Palkia does. You're using it to help you evolve. You're able to play War Turtles, so you don't worry about de-evolution being something that you have to worry about, and you get to play the game. They can just turn to Gardevoir triple Curlia. Sure, I like playing the game too. So they're gonna get 3 energy there. I just have to. What are you gonna do with this? Are you gonna? Yeah, they might take out the Pidgey and they don't care about the. I lose here. Like no doubt in my mind, I lose here. That's an insane setup. They're second. No, they went first. They went first, right? Yeah, because I had the opportunity to boss there and I didn't. So they went first, and this is their turn two. Shit. Good on you, my friend. Well played. Good on ya. All right, so they have 1 energy in the yard. They're likely to draw more. I think like no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Uh, put up the hardest thing for them to KO, I guess. That doesn't do me anything. We're gonna boss up a Curlia and pray. Dang. I'm falling. Just falling. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Well, I mean, I can't KO here. Let's not let's not drop the game just yet. So we could claw back in. Draw an energy or a Irida or something, and we can maybe play the game a little bit. Squawk feels like an incredibly bad liability. Like, obviously, with Roaring Moon, you're like, I don't care about the liability. But Squawk is 3 prizes to an Iron Valiant. That's why I don't want to play Luminion. I don't want to play Bombardier. I want to play Squawk. I don't want to play any of those cards. And I'm probably wrong in thinking that. And that's just how it is. And I'm okay with being wrong. I don't have to be right. Killing Pidgey. You can have the Squirtle, my friend. What are you pitching? Hmm. Okay. You still have one in the yard. Oh, you're retreating and then KOing this way? That's fine. That's just why I don't like Squawk, but it's like in Roaring Moon, they don't give a crap. They just go for it. They just are so so fast that it's like, yeah, we'll go into whatever we can. Mess you up. I think I'm pretty dead here. Well, that helps. And are we playing the game? Kind of. We are kind of playing the game. Right now that's 140, 160. 140, 180. 180 is 240. We can't KO this, but we can make it really, really weak. Um, if we play this and we grab another Squirtle, how much is that? It's, it's 240. It's 300. Well, yeah, that's fine. That's all we can really do. Let's do this. Grab Squirtle. I have to grab Ultra Ball, don't I? But I don't have enough cards to ditch. We grab Earthen Vessel, do we? Whoa, flickering lights. That's not good. Earthen Vessel pitching that. And then we attach. And we have to use V-Star. That's awful. We're kind of screwed. Done. This is such a bummer. V-Star for one energy. Ugh. No, it's not. I couldn't get there. I just couldn't get there. I'm just thinning the deck. I'm still pretty dead. We will be able to draw off this Greninja. Maybe I didn't need to bench that Palkia. I should just punch for 240 instead. Or 200, I think is what it would have been. I don't know. I have no idea at this point. But I think they're climbing enough to KO this Palkia. I just want them to show me it. It's 5. That's 6. 60 plus 36 times 30 is 140 is 240. There's 2 on this that will retreat. Yeah, they've got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to keep playing this game. Sorry. My mic is still noted. Dang. That was just an absolute bummer. The last 3 games have been a bummer. One was a misplay. One we didn't even play. And that one we just were behind from the get-go. That is fine. That is fine. What's up, Tyler? How we doing, bruv? Coming in to watch me get absolutely waxed right now because that's what's happening. But it's all good. We're here to learn. I will go first. Play It's Not Just Roaring Moon, just destruction. At least we have Blaze. We can do stuff. We can Nest Ball, we can Ultra Ball, we can do it all. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. It is Roaring Moon, sweet. Okay, I might want to, I'm definitely going to use this switch. Let's see what we grab. Definitely Ninja. We're definitely offering this Squirtle up. Alright, one Blastoise is in there, one Irida. Got all the candies, one Nest Ball's in there. And well, I think that's, yeah, that's all that's worth noting. Okay, let's conceal. Show me something good. That's not bad. Let's Ultra Ball. I think I'm gonna Ultra Ball this Rod. Since they don't have a Greninja Play and they don't have a Bench Snipe, I don't believe. Let's go Rod plus Energy. And we're gonna grab. Is it risky? Kinda is. If we grab Pidgeot, how are we playing this game? I think Pidgey, if we get it going, it could be really good. And then we're just gonna offer up this Squirtle. And then we're gonna attach to Palkia. Well, we played our hand, and now we just sit back and watch what happens. Double capsule, cool. This is fun. Guaranteed. Last card is Professor's Research. Guaranteed. Ready for it? Y'all ready for this? Oh, it's a Squawk, but that's off of that. No, they will definitely not do that. Dude, Squawk is so good in this deck. Holy cow. They just do so much. Alright, haven't seen Mew in the build. There's our 4 prizes that we need to go after. Another Vessel. Because we go Mew, Squawk, and then just try and kill a Roaring Moon. That's how we try and win this game. Dude, they are going off. They're through half of their deck. They have 3 Roaring Moon up. So nutty. And there's a stadium. Unreal. Was that a Pokegear? Of course it was. Here comes a boss. Oh, they whiffed. Thank God. I'm being really negative. I guess the last couple games have just made me really sad. Alright, we survived. Vessel is good. What does that do? If we pitch the energy to this Vessel, that does thin our deck. I think we do that. And now we can conceal. Not what we want to see, my friend. Not what we want to see. Alright, so they didn't really go off. I'm just so terrified that. Do we spin the wheel? Part of me thinks we do. But also I don't want to. I think I'm supposed to. I'm gonna spin it. I'm gonna spin it. I'm gonna spin it, and this is gonna make me sad. Not as sad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so I think I'm gonna bench Palkia and attach to that Palkia in case they have boss, KO, we're not just dead. The reason being is that I will still have a Palkia that can do some return KOs. They still have a lot of grinding to do. They have to put 5 energy on the board um, without Moltres. I don't think they play it since they're playing like Mew and stuff. Nice stack, let's go. They need to hit some dark patches, which they've used 0 of them. And they just got trekking shoes. There's a vitality. Not going to the active feels weird, but they must have the switch cart. There's one dark patch. Oh, and that's actually quite strong for us since they um, use their vitality. So they can't boss up. Calamity Storm, take it. And they don't kick the stadium. Interesting. I thought I might have kicked the stadium. Got 4 energy in the yard. Weirdly enough, I go into Greninja. We go for that play if we draw the cards we need. Could be really fun. But then they're not going to use their gouging. Do we offer up the Pidgey? I think we do. Yeah. Vacuum's really good. Just don't hurt me. I don't know if that hurts. Okay, so it sucks that we have to pitch. I feel like the vacuum is like so strong here because it pitches the capsule, but I think we're just kind of off of that whole concept. Um, so I think we have to vessel pitch the vacuum. It sucks. It sucks. Grab the last 2 energies from the deck. Let's conceal. Anything relevant. Lots of relevant cards there. Alright, so we can attach and we can go for the Greninja play still. If we want to. And then we're still set up for an attack, and then we put 90, 90? Yeah, we put it on the active and the benched one with that, so it makes their attacks weird. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Let's attach the active. Let's retreat. This is making their prize mapping awkward. That's for sure. But still, I still feel so far behind. They play switch cards, right? Yeah, I do. That's fine. Leave it at that. They have to kick the stadium to kill this Greninja. We can spin the wheel if they don't kick the stadium. And they just go for our Pidgey, which is fine. Then we'll just Ultra Ball for the other Palkia V-Star and just pray we draw other stuff. We just need to draw like the best cards. We need to draw like Irida. We need to just, or Iona would actually be pretty nutty here because that would just refresh our hand. And we only have 1 left. And all of our energies are out, so vessels are now dead cards. Dang. Yeah. NRG. Dark Patch. Loading up the second one. Ultra Ball for what? You can have it. Sada. Alright. I got another one set up and going. Cross switcher. Here comes the death of my Palkia. Well, they have to do that, so they're allowing me to kind of play the game here. I mean, I felt like we played our last turn pretty smart, but there's nothing we could really do. If they go cross switcher into that, it's just kind of nutty, and this is like the type of draws we're having, so what are we really supposed to do? That's a good one. That's fine. That's rare candy to Pidgeot. I don't even think we need to use this Ultra Ball. I think we need to use it as fodder to grab. So we're going to push up. Yeah, okay, this is fine. So we quick search for Irida. And we're grabbing just normal energy retrieval. And let's hit a PLH. That would be sweet. That'd be so sweet if we hit PLH here. Off of. So I think we're going to conceal one of the energies. We have one super energy retrieval. We need to take 3 attacks, but I don't even know if we're going to get 3 attacks. We'll see. Maybe we do Ultra Ball, pitching Ultra Ball and Pidgey for a Squirtle. Trying to get a Blastoise set up. Yeah, I think we need to. Squirtle. Let's retreat into that. Let's go up. What's this? We're not dead yet. Let's conceal. Iono is great for next turn because we can go just Pidgeot Rare Candy into Blastoise Iono. It's not bad. Take 2 prizes here. Now, either of these, their way of killing this Palkia has to be through a way that they kill themselves. But then we're not set up to kill anything afterwards, so they're at 1 prize, and then they have a 2 prizer, so we just have to try and make them stranded with a boss's orders or something. I don't know. And Iona then is worse. Okay. That doesn't kill it. That's fair. Nice play. That was sweet. I like the Mew in the build now. I didn't think it made sense until just now. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to keep playing. I don't have an out. That was pretty. That was really, 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 really well done for my opponent. So I'm good. Man, what could we do? I don't know. Is it just a bad run of games? What is it? I don't know. I mean, hats off to our opponents. They've been playing their hands really well, and I think I'm still a little frustrated that uh, I it sucks in that Chen Pao game that I made that decision because that was really dumb. So that puts us in a different spot and gets us in a better place. So we'll see. We will see. We're on our like 4th mulligan in a row as well. That happens. Let's go, little dude. Just survive. Pray that like Greninja's in the prizes and we can rip it off this heavy ball. Okay. Chance to redeem ourselves against Chen Pao, maybe. It's a Palkia. So Nest Ball, Blastoise, 2 energies in a vessel. That's fine. Getting a Palkia is very nice. Alright, in this situation, I am just attaching to Squirtle because we have Earth. Like, we might be able to just get a turn 2 Blastoise attack, which is for 280. If our hand is not, if they don't Iono here, We're right there. Which I don't know. It's like is Chen Pao? How often do you Iono? They're probably playing one. Let's see. Let's see if we got it. I do live and learn. I do live and learn. Like I'm trying again. I'm really doing what I can to not be like just overly frustrated. And but that's just sometimes how the game plays, man. It's just not. This game isn't. This game isn't easy. So some of it is deck building, some of it is piloting, and then some of it is luck. But you have to get the first two parts right for luck to go your way. And I think in a lot of ways, I haven't always given myself the best chance when it comes down to the luck. Okay, well, they have a backup Chen Pao. We're just gonna we're just gonna do the big Blastoise kill thing. So okay, this right here is why I'm considering the Arven build and or the tool build of this deck is of being able to set up and just do this could be fun. And I think that that build might have a better chance of doing this because you can go TM Evolution, put a bunch of War Turtles, and not necessarily need the rare candies. Um, and then you just go into Blastoise and into wherever you're at. But I don't know because you can't attack on the first turn, so it's like, is it a deck that goes seconds, and then does your just War Turtle die? Like, I don't know. I don't know what the play is, and I also like the Turbo Energize card as a way to play it. So Town Store, Arven, and then the other issue is I don't see the I don't see a good V card um, to put in. Maybe it's an Arceus to use a V Star ability. But if you're playing Arven, like, why wouldn't you just play Force Seal Stone? But then most Water V Pokemon aren't very good. Suicune has a big attack and is rotating, is a good card, but Rotom V also comes to mind as a three, just draw three cards at the end, but also is not that great. But then it kind of has a relevant attack, but you're not using electric energy, so I just don't know. Okay, it's just four. But they're going to sizers. If they draw two energies here, I just want to cry and go and be done with this game. this is this could be really good for them. Oh, man, they missed. It's good for me, but bummer. Because that would have been a sick turnaround to be like, all right, cool, you kill our Chimpao, well, let's fire back. We're not actually in a good spot because we don't have a return KO just now. And I guess I'll nest ball for just one energy. They're just doing 270 here. Oh, they're gonna kill the Palkia. Retreat, kill Palkia. That's fine. I don't think I need this Palkia. Your hand is dead. You have two cards. I get to Pokestop and see what we hit. We got two energy in the yard. Well, there's Rad Ninja. Both Palkias are gone, so we could go for another Squirtle. I think I want a Nest Ball first. What are we trying to go for? Pidgeots or Squirtle? I think they're pretty behind. Let's go Pidgey. Even though we need more of the pieces. Ugh, yeah, let's do it. And if anything, we can just strand the Greninja out with the escape rope. Um, let's draw cards. Come on, show me the goods. That's a vessel. That's what we want to see. No, we don't even have to worry about it. I am gonna spin the wheel though. That's an Ultra Ball, PLH, and Irida. Set that down. I think I'm gonna pitch this Escape Rope and grab 2 energy and kill this Chimpow. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I don't want to attach. Alright, so now kind of their Iron Hands is in the yard. There's 2 energies, but we don't have 2 prizers to kill. And they could go and they can just kill this with their Greninjas. They can kill Pidgey and Squirtle if they want to. Pokegear, superior energy retrieval helps. What you getting? What you getting? Nothing. Dang. And that whiffs, it hurts. It's like 7 cards deep. You don't see one, but I guess Chien-Pao doesn't play that many supporters. You're playing 4 Irida and an Iono in most of the builds, but maybe this is this a cross switcher? Yeah, this cross switcher is not playing um, is not playing boss's orders. And if they are, I don't know how they fit it in. Dude, I would love to watch that. We go back and watch The Notebook and just cry a little bit. I say like so this is a play for them. They superior 4, they attach the Frigibax and 3 onto the Greninja, but I think they're not going for that play. We don't have a strong play either. Heavy Ball 4. Doof. But we can't even get into a Greninja play since we don't have any Palkias. Retreats. Yep, I still have it. They're going to kill these little dudes, and that's fine. And then we'll just return KO this and draw some cards. I'm curious their play. Man, they're burning their energy retrievals here. How many is that? That's 3 of them? I don't know if they can climb back to kill a Blastoise after this one. Yeah, kill the little dudes, take 2 prizes, put yourself to 2 prizes. That's a good play. But I don't think it's possible for them to take a KO on an with a Chen Pao after this. Dang, that's a bummer. What are we trying to see here? We're trying to see boss's orders, I think. Ooh, that's actually really good. So we can rare candy. No, we can vacuum with the rare candy away this Pokestop and keep that as not an option for them. Let's Pokestop, energy retrieval later, good cards. Yeah, I think we vacuum away this. And I don't even think we Ultra Ball for anything. We would just pitch it. Yeah. There's no way we get into another. Yeah, like we're so all in on this Blastoise, and it's not even close. Twin. Okay, so what are ways we lose this? If I superior energy retrieval and grab a bunch of energy, what does that do for us? That makes the Iono better or worse? We have these 2, and our energy retrieval is still in the deck. I think we're okay to just, yeah, we're just gonna. Again, I'm not thinking they're going to, and this could be wrong. I want to learn. I want to learn from this play. If they come back and they Chen Pao kill me, I will be shocked. Because right now, by my calculations, there's 3 energy, 4 energy. There's 4 energy there. Do they have 2 energy in the deck? But they needed to see Chen Pao by now. They have to have Chen Pao to make this play happen. And they have to retreat this. That puts that to 4. Then they dig for 2. Then they get to the 6. They playing double heavy ball? Oh, they probably drew that off the prizes. Dang, bummer. Can you do it, my friend? I would love to see it. Just because I want to keep learning and I want to keep seeing other people make plays. I think that would be great. You know, I think that's the other part of this testing, this climbing the ladder. Bummer. Sorry, bro. I wonder if that was a thumbs down for me or thumbs down for themselves. I'm hoping it's for themselves. Please speak for yourself. Why is everything so sticky? Hey, getting the dub, getting the dub. All right. Head to the concert. Got a concert tonight. Get to see Manchester Orchestra. This is going to be amazing. All right, so finishing on a win. I'm just going to call that is what it is. Like we did what we could today, and that was not great. And we will play more games on live and going live to play more games. Um, but while we're here, let's make a copy of this deck real quick. Duplicate, and let's change this one to Blastoise toolbox. Okay. All right, so we're going to look at this deck and we're going to try and build this. So we want town store. That's the wrong spot. All right, so let's do this to all. Let's add, I think I want to add, oh, obviously got to have the ones that are shiny. Um, I think I want 3 of these. But is Pokemon League headquarters still like the card we want? I don't know. 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 Let's just go down 1 and let's go no more Artisan. Okay. So we're gonna go down to down there. Alright, bye bye Pidgey and Pidgeot. We're gonna go up and bye bye Palkia. PLH counters 1 deck. Pokemon League headquarters counter makes it difficult for Roaring Moon, Lost Box, and Miraidon. Let's see. Let's just search. I'm just gonna search water Pokemon real quick. I don't know what we would use. Oh, we can add War Turtle real quick. I think it's the 100 HP one. And that's his relevant attack. Obviously that artwork. And we'll do one more. I think we're gonna go up Squirtle count as well. And we're gonna go, let's clear the filters. Let's do doof. Yeah, that's the only reason I am feeling that way about it. Dad. Okay. Let's go back in. Let's see. Looking for a good V Pokemon if we want to do Earth and Stone. As long as, yeah, I don't mind this. Move one energy from this Pokemon to your bench Pokemon, but it just dies. I like Empoleon for shutting down stuff. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's basic Pokemon in play have no abilities except for the Pokemon with a rule box. I think Empoleon might be a decent play. Mr. Rhyme, what do you do? Nothing fun. I'm good on that. Glaceon V, do you do anything of relevance? Probably not. Betting Pokemon can't retreat. I honestly don't even think this matters either. Does Iron Bundle matter? No. Is Lumineon the play? Ugh, that just makes us just a 3-prizer. That could be the play though. Helps us search out the cards we do want. Starmie's decent. Suicune. Is the 2 retreat really that big of a problem? Because it could attack turn 2 as well. Functions in a similar way. Man, that is one of our best options though. Hmm. This is trying to build a very dominant toolbox um, based. I'm gonna go down in Iono. We're gonna just pitch the Super Rod. The deck I'm trying to build is going to be function around some of the new machine cards, which at the same time maybe it is up in town stores. Go to 3. And then we need to have Arvin in the deck. I think I want like 1, 2. Yeah, we gotta play Lumineon. Edit deck. Lumineon's gonna be in the deck. But that's fine. It is a liability against Iron Hands, but we just have to play it. And that's our one target for Forest Seal Stone. And we haven't even put in the TM machines. Technical machines, what do we want? I don't know. Drop counter catcher, just because I'm running into space issues. Maybe it's only a 3/3 line here. 3/2/3. But then that's just really light on Pokemon. We haven't even put the TM machines in. I think the rare candy can go down to 2. Nope, wrong one. Technical machine evolution. Want one of those. And I want technical machine turbo energize. One of those. So maybe it's only 2 town stores because of the double Arvin. And then I think I'm going to go down to 1 headquarters. Do we drop the vacuum? Maybe. Maybe it's... Hmm. Pokemon all. What types? Can I change that to be like V? Basic. I can't just do V. Let's just go back up. Okay. I do think it might be best to just go with Suicune. Or we just run Doluminion. We'll look at colorless V in a second. So while Starmie is not worth it, right? There's nothing that's uh, Starmie actually is relevant against a Roaring Moon deck, right? Because they're loading up a ton of energy. If they have two of them set up, Starmie hits for 300. And that's a great target, and it's a free retreater. Starmie it is. I like that. But now this makes PLH worse in our deck because Starmie is gonna have to do some stuff. Hmm. Okay. Okay. We got 3 town stores, 1 headquarters. We're down in rare candies, but this is the great part is if we can start like Doof, Squirtle, we can ramp into it. Yeah, because Iron Hands just leaves the energy on there, but it only hits for 200. It does. It is a. These are 3 prizers for Iron Hands, which I have talked about and being terrified of that. But um, team is funny. I think I can try this for 1 game. What do we think? Do we drop the vacuum for to go up in Iono? Yeah, I think we do. Or do we drop the league headquarters for? Yeah, let's do that. Let's drop the headquarters and let's go up in Iono. I just really now that we have double, we're playing the Luminion, so Ultra Ball is super good. Man, it makes me almost want to go up in Ultra Balls too because of a barrel. Yeah, let's send this and see what happens. Let's just kind of play a game, and I'll probably have to log after this, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I don't know if this is even remotely relevant, and it almost makes me want to go second since we're playing these TMs. So we can Arvin, grab the TM, attach, attack, use that ability every single time. Especially with the Dark Coin showing up, I am absolutely going to choose to go second if I have the opportunity. Tails, are we there? I would like to go second. Alright, we drew nothing. Doof, alright, what's up? My boy Doof. Judge, and there's. I think I have to put up the Starmie, sadly. Um, we'll be able to switch into something else because we're going to be able to Irida for some other stuff, which is fine. Okay, it's the Darkrai version of Roaring Moon, which I don't think I'm as scared of, but let's find out how scared I am. Lost Tina got better. Lost Tina got really bad, really good. Squawk. Let's see. I don't know. I think I'm absolutely crazy with this build. I don't think this is actually a thing, but I'm gonna find out. Pitching Sadas? Sadas is like your best card. It's so good. Double ramp? You crazy. Okay. I like this take. Baby Mew. Did you just pitch it? What? You don't want to see that? Mew's so good. Concealed cards. Hmm. So Pokestop does not grab tool cards, so I don't think we want to spin this wheel because we could just lose all the cards we are hoping to grab. It's definitely evolution first and then energize later. Which that's the thing is I think I'm wrong in the tool count, which I find need to find better spaces for that. So maybe we could go down in like earthen vessels, like one earthen vessel for another energize because that is a really good way to ramp the energy. But it's like we still want the energy in our hand, so I'm not totally sure. I'm not sure at all of how this is actually supposed to work. But we're here. We're trying. We're doing it. We'll see if it's anything. Hmm. Yeah, I definitely want to kick that back. Okay, so let's start. I think we have the ear to, yeah. Let's grab you. What else do we want to grab? I think we just nest ball for Doofers is in there, double Arvin, all our tools, all our town stores. Yeah, I think we just grab nest ball. Here, one of our nest balls, both candies. That's another thing is we could maybe drop like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's concealed cards. I'm gonna lost vacuum. I don't want to lost vacuum this ultra ball, do I? I don't think so. If I lost vacuum anything, I'm probably gonna offer up this Squirtle to die. Let's push. I want that ultra ball. It's got to be the energy. I just don't want them to see more cards. I think that's wrong too, man. I don't know. I've built a deck that I have no idea how to pilot, so and we didn't see any of the tool cards, so maybe it's going up in Arvin's and things like that. Because does Arvin make that play better? Arvin makes that whole hand better. 100% it does. Like Arvin makes instead of it being an Irida, Arven makes that whole hand better because we can go grab and evolve stuff right away. But then we're still not like advancing the energy count. I don't know. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna go do some cooking and make some dumps. Got that. I don't know if anybody's seen the ad on Instagram for Mila. That's what we ordered, and their soup dumplings are incredible, so good. And I highly suggest it. It was worth it, and I got more coming. And yeah, I'm gonna cook some of that up for Tina. She's at art festival. She's selling stuff, and she's killing it. So let's go, Tina. Jet up, search up, retreat, retreat, kill my Squirtle. If they attach one more energy, we can't. We have to. Yeah, we can't. We can't get there. We have to just sacrifice stuff at this point. Well, I do like that as a your Darkrai V Star is your 4 Steel Stone target. Retreat. Here comes a big bad boy. You got it. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Let's Iono first. Hmm. Let's conceal. Man, big whiffs. Town store. I can draw one card. Actually, no, this is fine. This is fine. Let's do that. I think we gotta grab in this fall. Just grab a Squirtle. Put on the bench and let Greninja day. And pass. Hey, Poppers. I know. You tell me. You tell me. I know. Did that turn and there's no food in there? I'll be right there. I gotta eat too. I guess this is where town store is really bad, so keeping the vacuum in is like really good. Because against the Roaring Moon, if they have those capsules, why aren't you playing the capsule in your deck, homie? You gotta play the capsule. It makes your deck, it makes that card so good. They're really heavy in the Pokestop build, is why. Mhm. You could have it, man. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm not even really playing the game. And I'm hoping we can. You're at 3 prizes. You just kill one of my 1 prizers, and then I just lose. Yep. What's up, Arvin? Showing up a little late, homie. Hmm. I wonder if that's the last 2 cards we needed. It is. It wrecked. I lose. So dumb. No, this is not a deck. This is not a deck. I'm good. 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 This is not a deck. This isn't it. It was fun trying it, but Turbo Energize is way worse than I thought. You still need to play Palkia. I'll leave it as a deck that is there, but I am not even going to think about it for a while. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We got one in, and expect a Blastoise tech video here very soon. I'm gonna keep playing it and try and make it good. Take care, everyone. Gonna go make food.